Hey there, it is Proxy here. I am back and trying something a little different today again. So you might have noticed that I haven't really been posting Baldur's Gate 3 Lae'zel Origin playthrough videos, and that's honestly because I've been quite burnt out on Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I know, shocker. It shocked me too. But yeah, that's the gist of it, and I don't feel right to bring you guys lackluster videos, so I'm just taking a little break on that. Not sure how long that's gonna be, but I will eventually complete that series because it is my favorite game of all time. Well, my favorite video game of all time. So yeah, I've been searching for something, anything, to fill the Baldur's Gate 3 shaped hole in my heart. Because honestly, that game has changed the meaning of the word role-playing game RPG for video games for me, and everything has been feeling just a teeny tiny little bit bland, but I have been scouring the internet and I found something that I think we might enjoy, which is Solasta, as you can see. I have never actually played the first Solasta game. Never heard of it before. I am quite new to the CRPG genre, but obviously it's something that I greatly enjoy. So I was thinking we try out the demo for Solasta 2, and if we really, really like it, then maybe we can play the first Solasta until this one fully releases. But yeah, before we begin, this is a pre-alpha version of the game, which means I'm gonna read this because it explains better than I can. So, welcome to the Solasta II Demo Adventure. What you are about to dive into is a short adventure with a slice of the core mechanics and spirit of our game. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or new to the world of Solasta, we are thrilled to have you here. Oh, thank you. Please keep in mind that some animations and assets are still a work in progress, but we hope that this demo gives you an exciting glimpse into what is to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Have fun, the Tactical Adventures team. Thank you so much for making something that will be enjoyable. But yeah. So I'm guessing this is our party. It seems like we have, if I'm gonna guess, the classes, if they are based on the D&D classes. This looks like a wizard. That looks like maybe a rogue, fighter, and probably paladin or cleric. The little dwarf there in the back. So I'm excited. Let's start the demo and try it out for size. It is the year 1095 AC, and the Sorak threat ended long ago. 4 orphans who found refuge and friendship together were adopted, and now they share the Colwell name. That family name has brought them together for a quest on the mysterious continent of Neokos. During a series of adventures, they made their first friend, a young halfling named Ali Sharpreef. They promised to visit her home, the village of Torwen. That day has now come. Exciting.
Finally, this is it. Torwen.
Can't wait to see Ellie again.
I'm curious about the giant statue she told us about.
Gods! She wasn't lying about the mana flows everywhere.
Okay, new objective, find Ellie and talk to her. Cool. Guessing this point and click, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna have to get used to that. Changing direction. Can I investigate anything? Okay, so we have our action bar right here. Right now I'm playing not a level 3, it seems like, who has AC 21 with plate armor and shield with a defense style. 28 health. I like that. Inventory. Ooh. This is not a paladin! Hell yeah. Oh, I love paladins. Okay. Cool. What spells does he have? Bless. Divine Favor. And Heroism. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. This is literally... Ooh, he's Oath of Liberation. Okay. Let's switch. Let's just get to know our party first, you know? Okay, so Nera, level 3, with 16 armor, wearing scale mail. She has a, it seems like a morning star and a shield. So she is a fighter. Haha. Ah, she's a multi-class. Fighter 2, Cleric 1. Interesting. That is very cool. Okay. So we've got our scale mail. It is a morning star. So she's a Cleric level 1. So we get Blaze, Cure Wounds, Guarding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Spare the Dying, Sacred Flame, and Light. What's this? Okay, so C is our cantrips. Well, this is our first level spells. That's actually a really nice way of putting them, so you know which ones are which. That's really cool. Oh, we can press C to VR character. Oh, okay, she's human. Biography. Oh, they even have backstories. Oh my gosh. They have backstories. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, wait. I gotta go back. Okay. C for character. I'm not even playing the actual game yet. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Paladin Nut is a dwarf. He's dark vision, obviously. Dwarven resilience. So Dwarven resilience, if I remember correctly, have advantage against poison. And you have resistance against poison damage. Dwarven weapon training, battle axe, hand axe, light axe, and warhammer. Oh my gosh, I am nerding out so hard right now. Ooh, he's a snow dwarf. That's so cool. He has crossbow expertise. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, his biography. As a young dwarf, Nut's early life was bathed in tragedy when he was orphaned in the war between the Snow Alliance and the Kingdom of Galavan. Returning from the front lines after the war, Lord Colwall brought Nut to the orphanage to live in the care of his wife, Mahin. Profoundly attached by the devastation inflicted on his homeland, Nut showed evident signs of being a brave, open-minded and helpful soul, fueled by a determination to fight for the freedom of others. Adopted by the Colwells, Nut's very dwarfish aptitude for military training soon evolved into a higher calling. Journeying to the Inarium, he took up orders as a paladin, swearing the Oath of Liberation. Later, reunited with his adoptive siblings on the arrival in Neokos, he became a natural leader to their close-knit party. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so this shows us the class. Yeah, so we have a healing pool, spellcasting, neutralize poison, blinding, contagion. I've never played a liberation paladin. As an action, you can use your channel divinity to blind an enemy within 60 feet that you can see for 1 minute. At the end of each of their turns, they can make a charisma saving throw, ending the effect on a success. A creature that cannot be blinded is immune to this feature. This is so cool. It even shows you the hit dice with little dice. So cute. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is our skills. We have proficiency in athletics, that makes sense. Our dex is obviously awful. We have proficiency in history because of being an aristocrat. And a proficiency in religion because we're a paladin. We also have proficiency in intimidation and persuasion. That is awesome. This is so exciting. I really love these characters. Okay, so these are all our saving throws. Dex obviously being the lowest. Constitution high, which is very good for our tanky paladin, and also high charisma and strength. So we have trainings. We have defense training. So while wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. That's real nice. Okay, so proficiencies. Okay, so this is we can see. So we have all of that. We know common and dwarvish. So cool. And then it's on inventories and our spells. I wonder, how do you see which ones you've prepared? Oh, I love this book. Like the way it looks like a book. It's so cool. Okay. Ooh, can I? Okay, I can shuffle through them. That's really cool. Okay, so Neira, the multi-class fighter cleric. Cool. So she's human. Where do I see the here biography? Okay. Originally from Galavan, Naira's life was shattered by war, leaving her a homeless orphan. With no family of her own, Naira was taken in by the Colwell orphanage at Keir Coplafan's Church of Maraiki. Becoming an altar server, her resolutely dependable and nurturing character quickly earned her the admiration of adults, but her patronizing demeanor proved far less popular with the orphanage children. So she's a bit of a know-it-all. Moved by her plight, Lord Colwell adopted Nera along with 3 other children. Grateful at the second chance to belong, Naira vowed to follow in Lord Colwell's footsteps and study the techniques of Maraiki, eventually leaving for the seminary in Dunheimroth. After being ordained, Naira returned to reunite with her adoptive family before ending up on Neokos, where her fervor and sometimes overbearing kindness still uplift or irritate those around her. That's so exciting. Okay, so we have our fighter. 2 choice. Armor. Got second wind. An action surge. As a cleric. Spellcasting. Channel divinity. Turn undead. Ooh, we have the life domain. Disciple of Life. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature gains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. And preserve life. But we have to unlock that at level 2. Restores 5 times the cleric level divided among the targets. Skills, athletics from fighter, nature from being an acolyte, and religion, insight, survival, so our wisdom is quite nice. And then charisma is meh, because saving throws. Okay, so we have the protection fighting style. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. This fighting style is very useful. Okay, and we know common and dwarvish. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Joralus, a sorcerer. Haha. Okay, not a wizard, but it's in the line. Sorcerer. 17 hit points, obviously very squish. 12 AC. Is an elf. It's got dark vision, keen senses, so proficiency in perception. Fair ancestry, so advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Read and write common and elvish, and their background is wanderer. After your time at the orphanage, the Wanderlust took you and led you to visit the so-called Lost Valley, where you discovered wonders beyond imagination. I cannot speak today. Though born in the new empire to a wealthy family, Eurylus's mother Wenlas fled with him so that he would know freedom from oppression. Marked out by the Empire authorities to be an Arcanium wizard, Eurylos had to constantly move to escape its agents. Being free from the Empire's stifling strictures, he discovered he had a rare gift for a special kind of sorcery: mana painting. Making their way through the marshes, he and his mother finally settled in Caiflin, where Wenlas joined the Circle of Danathar, and Eurylos became a renowned mage protege. Alas, word spread and the Empire's silent whisperer murdered Wenlas in front of Eurylos. Once more on the run, Eurylos found himself at the Colwell orphanage. Although shown kindness by Mother Colwell, Eurylos was treated as an outsider by other orphanage children. Finding solace in his magic, Eurylos eventually left to finish his studies at the Circle of Danatar before reuniting with his adopted family and ultimately arriving at Neokos. Oh, this circle, I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, so we have Sorcerer, Proficiency in Arcana and Insight, Meta Magic, subclass Mana Painter Origin. I wonder if some of this is either homebrew or outside sources, because I haven't really heard of these, but then again, I don't know everything about D&D. Born out of the mana starvation that followed the cataclysm, certain dwellers of Solasta learned to drain magic from all that surrounded them, locations, objects, and even people. They learned to channel scarce mana to cast spells, create potions or scrolls, whereas their enemies called them mana stealers. They are truly artists of magic. And he gets mana drain, inflicts 1d10 plus charisma, force damage on a hit, and you regain 1 sorcery point. That's very cool. Yeah, so I think some of this is homebrewed specifically to the game, and that's so cool. Decent dex, which is very good for a squishy sorcerer. We have proficiency in Arcana and Nature, as well as Insight, Perception, and Survival. Charisma also isn't too bad. Well, we are a Charisma caster, so I freaking hope our Charisma isn't too bad. Pretty balanced. Okay, cool. So here are our Sorcerer Meta Magic options. We have Careful Spells. So allied creatures affected by the spell roll with advantage. So that's like if you cast an area of effect to help them not get burned by your big ass fireball. Twin spell. So if you say, for example, cast Firebolt, instead of casting just one, you can cast 2. Distance spell is so good. Doubles the range of a spell, or change the range of a touch spell to 30 feet. Empowered spell. All damage dice rolls of 1 or 2 are re-rolled, keeping the new result. Nice. Extended spell. Doubles the duration of the spell, lasting a minute or more to a maximum of 24 hours. Heightened spell. Forces a creature to roll the saving throw with a disadvantage. That's real nice. And quickened spell. Cast a main action spell with bonus action instead. I'm gonna have so much fun with this character. Then these are his proficiencies, obviously because he's an elf, he's proficient in bows as well. And he knows Common, Elvish, and Sylvan. Oh, very nice. Okay, and then Daisy. So Daisy is a rogue. AC 14, 20 hit points, 25 movement speed, halfling, yeah. Okay, so we've got lucky because we're a halfling. So when you roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. We have brave, which is also a halfling feature. You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. And halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than you. That's very nice. Sub-ancestry, an island halfling. Island halflings are the children of adventurous halflings who left the northern marshes to venture south and settle in the sunny islands. Discreet and brave, they are inclined to be affable and get along well with others. So we have rope dancing, so we have advantage on acrobatics checks. Okay, our background is low life. You were born in the marshes, in a small outpost building during the Principality's attempt to colonize this region. You're raised and trained to survive the harsh and perilous environment. You had few friends, no school, and became a loner. Though you learned the true worth of friendship, the kind that keeps you alive. And your biography. A thread of calamity and stupendous good luck has always woven its way through Daisy's life. Born in the Southern Isles and shipwrecked as an infant, Daisy miraculously washed up on the southern shores of the Eastern realms to be saved from the clutches of New Empire slavers by an itinerant priest of Maraike. The kind soul gave Daisy the name she carries to this day, before bringing her to the Caldwell orphanage. There Daisy's good fortune continued, being adopted by Reverend Mother Caldwell, along with Nut, Nera, and Eurylos. Despite her epic good fortune, Daisy soon found her feet itching for adventure, and so she made her way to the Principality of Masgarth. There she fell in with the Cutpurse street gang, before finding a better fit among the Scavengers, a newly formed adventuring band led by the renowned Arwen Mitron. Years passed and Daisy's restless journey brought her back to the Colwell orphanage, and then on to Neokos, where her cheeky humor, deadly bow skills, and good fortune and resilience leave her greatly appreciated by those she travels with. This is so cool. Scavenger archetype. One man's trash is another man's treasure. In places where resources are scarce and danger aplenty, scavengers are expert survivalists who know how to put every last piece of scrap to good use. And we've got Serrated Edge. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you deal an additional 1d6 slashing damage to the target. This automatically affects the first damage dealt by the character on their turn. Nice. Okay, so we have proficiency in acrobatics, expertise in sleight of hand and stealth, of course, proficiency in investigation, insight, deception, and persuasion. Simple weapons, hand crossbows, rapier, longsword, short sword, common halfling, something that will come. Okay. Let's see what she has in her inventory. We have a short sword and a dagger, nice. Some leather armor, a short bow, some arrows, and a lantern. What do you have in your inventory, Jorlos? You have a short bow, you're wearing light armor, you have a dagger, arrows, you have a potion of healing, and a scroll of scorching ray. Oh, I didn't check out your spells. Okay, so let's check out our cantrips first. We have Chill Touch. Prevents the target from regaining hit points until the start of your next turn. Very nice. If the target is undead, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have to do a little bit of undead fighting? Firebolt, classic. Light, classic. Ray of Frost, classic. Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Shield, Sleep, all good spells. And then for level 2 we have Scorching Ray and Shatter. Neira, you have a Morning Star, Shield, Scale Mail, Short Bow, Arrows, and a Scroll of Bless. And then Nut, you have a Long Sword, Shield, Plate Armor, Javelins, very nice, Potion of Healing, and a Lantern. Food rations. Required for a long rest. Okay. I'm excited. Let's actually play the game. So it seems like something's happening over here. Observe.
What happened here?
Sure,
I
let's
hope
roll.
that's not Ellie's home. Otherwise, we're sleeping in a tent.
Oh.
Acid. Looks like the work of a black dragon.
Oh no. Gonna read the log. An intelligence check. It was a success. Lee's invasion quest updated, looking for at a house destroyed by acid, and you recognize the work of a black dragon. We got experience from that. Cool. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't want to step in the acid, so I'll have to get used to this. Can I change that? I'm just gonna change that quickly. Okay, I'll just have to get used to it. Some people, I'm a charisma person. Let me speak to people. How do I speak to people? We have a little map down here. Oh, we have a big map up here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Can I speak to any of you? No? Double click. No. Okay. Let's keep moving. I swear I'll get used to the controls. Give me a little moment. Okay. A new objective. Find a Comer's outpost. Okay. We're in the city now. Can I speak to you? How do I speak to people? Damn, that's too close to real life. How do I speak to people? Okay. Some people over here. Comer's outpost. Where are you? Sitting on your wagon over there.
What's the starting bid for this unique sand lion
I can
bag?
speak to that guy.
Or do I hear 10 gold? 9? No?
Can
Come
I
on,
speak to her?
everyone! Gotta make a living.
Do you know?
Everything all right?
Oh no, I've heard no news from a friend who's supposed to be delivering me some goods. Plus, no one's buying anything from me. Not even you. Or are you?
You're right. We're not buying.
Don't listen to our brother. He doesn't decide for all of us.
Ugh.
That kind of sounds like the average D&D conversation roleplay. Okay, so apparently we're not buying from her. Okay. But I did see something in here. Where is this place's entrance? Over here. Okay. I am enjoying the living hell out of this. Why is it that I just want to play more D&D? That's the reason.
Hello, adventurers! Welcome to my humble shop.
Ah, a merchant. Okay, so I don't really. We have 100 gold. I don't really know if I want to buy anything just yet. Sympathy discount. Interesting. We can sell things, but I don't really think we have anything to sell. Okay, let's move on, I think. What's this? Oh, icon over here. Oh, open. Ooh, we get rations, polished coral, and throwing daggers. Can I send that to... Oh, I could click here and then pick it up with them. Cool. I just figured that out. Can I send this to Daisy? Yes. Cool. Okay. So we have extra rations. It seems like we should be going this way.
Good thing none of us are afraid of heights.
Someone's pointing fingers. How rude.
That's cool though. Okay, so there's something up here. This is probably this person that we can speak to.
Oh, Jabori, where are you? You should be here by now. Hope it ain't that stupid dragon again.
Hey, Ellie! Are you okay?
Oh, bless my furry feet. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome to Torwen.
Okay, so select an answer. Insight check. Let's go with that one. You look worried.
What's the problem? You
Oh,
look worried.
Cool. They'll speak for me.
You know you can
That's
tell us
awesome.
anything.
I've got a bad feeling. Something's gone terribly wrong and I'm not allowed to do anything. Mayor Badnotch restricted everybody's movements. I feel like a naughty child who's been grounded.
They did what?
I know. It's embarrassing. I'm not allowed to leave the village, except to go fishing. The mayor says it's not safe. Always overreacting.
Okay. Yeah, let's ask this next. Who is this Jabori?
Who's this
Oh.
Jabori you're so worried
I forgot.
Oh, he's an old sickless. Lives down bottom of the cliffs in a little house. Likes to pretend he's younger than his years. Doesn't fool me. Must be well over 300 years old. He comes by every day to sell fish, pearls, and seashells. Or just to say hi. But I haven't heard from him for too long. Something's wrong.
about? Have you checked his house?
Wish I could. But it's not that easy right now.
What was that you were saying about dragons?
Oh, there's a big old dragon comes down this way every year to nest. Mostly leaves us alone if we leave it be, but it takes half our pearl harvest for the trouble. Reckon it likes the fish and crabs down in these parts too. It's been acting fierce peculiar of late. Don't know why.
That sounds really dangerous.
It is. We're used to it, but still, it could wipe us all out if it wanted to.
Interesting.
We saw some ruined houses on our way up here. What happened?
Oh, that. We've been getting lots of earth tremors and had a visit from the dragon.
So the dragon attacked the village. Sounds like things are much worse than you said.
And what do you think is causing the tremors?
We think it might be the dragon, digging around in the cliffs beneath Torwen. There's been a lot of shakes and plenty of strange noises too. Things really aren't good. I wish I could have given you a better welcome to my home.
I just want to say the voice acting is really good so far. I mean, this is just a demo. Oh, why not?
We could check on Jabori for you. Try to find out what's going on with this dragon, too.
Oh, that'd be great. I would have gone myself, but, well, you know. Oh, I guess I should mention, we've got a bunch of kobolds nesting nearby.
Oh, I
too.
love
They
kobolds!
worship the dragon, but so far,
Of
they've
course they
never
do.
come close to the village. Considering everything else, well, best keep an eye out for the nasty little critters. They can bite.
Good to know. Thanks for the warning.
Anything else we should know about Torwen?
Well, don't you fall down the cliffs. Before you go, you can meet the mayor if you like. Actually, it'd be nice if she knew that I invited you. I mean, especially if you can help us.
Sure. Well, we'll see you later, Ellie. Stay safe.
Okay, new objective, explore the shore. Okay. Ooh. The Arag Republic. Established after the Cataclysm and the following crisis within the Manacalon enclave of Kirmar, the Argad Republic was born from the ranks of slaves who liberated themselves from the Elven Empire. The Republic is founded on the principles of equality, freedom, and the pursuit of prosperity. It is a nation governed by a framework of laws led by elected representatives operating within a well-structured government. Okay, so we have reputation system. That's exciting, which is called sympathy. And right now we have around 40. Faction members take your side in battle. Ooh. So Mayor Rosie Badnot, Badnot, is the mayor. And then Ali Sharpreef is the adventurer we met in Kermar. Ali's invitation, the Argard Republic. Argard Republic. You traveled to Torwen to meet Ali, a friendly halfling you met in Kermar, who told you about her village, a place full of wonders and more recently, troubles. I'm just gonna put on the aircon. It's getting real hot in here. Objective: solve Torwen's problems. Wow. Okay, the Combers. The Combers are a loose organization of freelancers who have made a specialty of rummaging through ruins to bring back treasures. Inspired by tales of the scavengers of Ferendrag brought to Neokos by a sailor, the Combers organized into a guild and set up an outpost under the directions of quartermasters. They gather old and abandoned goods, hoping to uncover gems, gold, and artifacts of greater value, and sell most things for their raw material worth. Combers commonly work with adventurers, carrying out the heavy booty in exchange for a portion of its value. Please note the Combers game system is not available in this demo. Okay, this is interesting. So we have different factions. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, the Hearth. Although they long lost their hold on Neokos and survive only in small numbers, some Cyclos still crave a return to the old ways, to a life under the sun and watching the stars at night. They hope for a brighter future where the power of the Nexus built by their ancestors protect them and allows a peaceful life, rediscovering and reviving the many traditions they were forced to abandon, all the time fleeing terrible Pavan retribution for centuries of Cyclos dominance. Those Cyclos call themselves the Hearth, but they have no home. They're indifferent to us at the moment. Where's Jabori? Lee's worried about our friend Jabori, who has been out of contact for too long. Find out what happened to him. Okay, so that was Ellie. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, ruined home right there. Okay, so I think we came from there. Quickly check on our map. Oh, there's more stuff we can take. There's a lookout point. I think other people we can talk to. So we can't take... Ah, we can harvest. Nice. And there was something else. Okay, so there's not something we can jump into. Hey, lockpick. I don't know if I want to steal from these people just yet. I'll get the hang of this. New tutorial. Ability checks. We know what ability checks are. Talk to anyone? Don't think we should steal anything. We can open this though. Ooh, we've got more food rations. I'll carry that. And a brooch of the fleet. 1d4 to initiative. I guess we really want our rogue to get the biggest up that they can. Okay, so can I equip this? Where does this go? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. So now our initiative bonus is 3. Interesting. That's very cool. Anything else? Oh, observe.
This fort looks very Manichaean.
That would mean it's thousands of years old.
There's no doubt. The style here is typical of the second expansion.
Show off.
Okay, so we've got some lore drops. I don't know if I want to steal. I don't think I want to steal. Okay, so use this control to group the party together or split it individually. Use this control to move active character through pointing on the ground or to control the active character manually. Oh, this is quite a bit better. Although now I'm tripping on things. Speak to any of these people. Okay. Can we? Oh, we can zoom in. Oh, nice. Can you speak to these good fellas?
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Nope.
I really don't though. Okay. Where are we supposed to be going? Let's just... Okay, so where's Jabori is over there. And there's a container over here. So across the bridge towards Yasmin. Wait, am I going the right way? No, this is Maven. Okay, so we're supposed to be going the other way. This way. Okay, nah. I'll get used to it. Okay, so it's down here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I was stuck. Ooh, there's a little harvestable. Actually, you know, I enjoyed the point and click more. Oh wait, this was not here, this was here. Okay. Stinks, of course it stinks. It's where the fish are. Okay, there's a container here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, fishing notes. Book with counts of shells gathered with dates displaying how recently the business stopped because of dragons and earthquakes. Oh. Well, let's get that. Let's give the arrows to our rogue. But it seems that we have to go this way. Okay, so east and then north again. No one here we can talk to.
Whoa! Hold on to something. This can't be natural.
Okay.
What's that?
Looks like an elevator to get down to the shore.
Okay.
Hope none of you are afraid of heights.
These statues are as tall as the cliffs.
Clearly, those who built this place really loved themselves.
All right, be ready for anything. I'm not here for sightseeing.
Did you hear that? Mother is back from the dead.
Don't.
I love the little interactions between them. It's so much fun. Like, I don't even have to do anything to entertain right now. They're just speaking to everyone. Nobody has the spell fly, right? No? Okay. Can we get down here? Yeah, we can. Okay, ah!
Whoa!
Simon.
Look, something massive swimming under the bridge.
Swimming under the bridge? I saw it! There it goes! That's so cool. Okay. So... Daisy's a smart one. She's like, guys, I don't know why you're jumping off of things. We could just do this. Oh. Statue of an elf. An elf, I tell you. We've got pink jasmine. An abandoned house.
We can probably take a quick look inside.
Yeah, why
This
not?
has clearly not been used in a while.
We crawl!
No, look. The roof has been damaged by falling rocks. I think that's because of the earthquakes.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh! Longsword +1! A shield of fortitude. AC +3. Oh, wow, what a find! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I'm encumbered. I am encumbered. Okay, so we got a new longsword. Which is longsword +1. I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna put the fancy shield on our tank. Food rations. I should probably split this stuff up. Why? I only have the longsword and the shield on me, but I guess I am carrying extremely heavy armor, so... Oh, that was cool. That was a good find though. Let's see if we can find something else. There's a crate. Okay, so you're keeping the rations. I'm gonna give the arrows to you. Large net. We could use a net at some point. Let's pick the net up with her. Okay, I think that was everything here. Open the door. Okay. Come back here. Okay.
On your knees, soldier!
Okay. So let's see. Is this oceanic bush? Okay, so that's just stuff. The guy is over here. Okay. So we are on our way. Can you jump?
By all the gods!
Mind your heads! We have to find what's causing these quakes.
Well, I think we know what's causing the quakes. Push over here.
Look at those crabs!
There's food for a week in one of those pincers.
There goes the free meal. Little cowards.
Oh, we could have snuck up on them. I didn't even think about that. Aww. All the spikes everywhere. I think I saw something up here. There's clams.
This is a peculiar house.
Indeed.
Not if you're a Sickless, I suppose.
Another net, fishing pole, explosive pearl. One-handed, consumable, throwable. Explosive weapon made of a mana pearl and some crafting tricks. Let's. Didn't mean to pick that up. You've got a lot of space.
No one home.
He didn't just stand Ellie up then.
I see no trace of violence yet.
Okay, you're carrying the rations. Potion of greater healing. I'm gonna give that to our squishy mage. It's a Solasta tablet. You can pick that up.
There's something
Ooh.
engraved on this stone tablet.
Dagger
anyone read
plus
that?
1.
I thought you knew everything.
Once a brat, always a brat.
Give us a break, please.
The scroll. Oh, the banter. Dagger plus 1. Okay, and then I've looted that. I do just wish that I could switch around the... You can't get there? What? The controls to turn the... like that. So we can't get up there. Can't we just move the stuff? Let's see what our quest says. That's my like only thing at the moment, is that I would like to be able to look for Dubai further away. I'd like to be able to switch around those. Okay. So a group of very large crabs on the shore. Even if they appear to be easily spooked, they are probably big enough to be dangerous. So a particular structure of the shore. Entering the place, we confirmed that it was empty. Perhaps he's gone fishing in the caves. Found a stone tablet but was unable to decipher it. Maybe I should give it to someone else? No, I think we failed the... Yeah, we failed the check for that. Okay. How can we sneak? Okay, start cautious mode. In this mode, the characters are stealthier and more aware of hidden objects and creatures. You gain a condition which depends on the armor type and stealth proficiency. I mean, we could try it. Okay, let's try stealthy mode. see if we can get a sneak attack off on these creatures. Oh, they're perceiving him. Okay, battle starts. That's fine. Okay, rogues up first. 1d6 plus 1d4. Well, let's try it. Ooh, nice. Okay, and then have I used my bonus action? No. Cool. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, do I need to dash to do that? I don't think I want to be that far away from them anyway, so let's get behind cover. Okay. Entering. That wasn't a smart idea. It's moving out of reach, so I get a reaction. Nice. Oh, more is coming! Oh, they actually move sideways. I like that. Ooh. The critical miss though. Let me just move myself. Sitting sideways now. Like the crabs. Okay. Is there a firebolt? This hinders them, but let's try. Target not sensed. Okay, so let's just move it wee tad. And then try and attack him. Okay, he is hindered. That's good. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna move back up there. Okay. Naira, you are our cleric fighter. Let's just attack it for now. With our Morning Star. Okay, that did 5 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Shield of Faith. Looks so cool. Okay, intern. Okay, you, my friend. Bonus action, Divine Fervor. It's concentration. Let's cast it. And then I'm gonna stand on this side of him, so we have a flank, and I'm gonna try and hit him. Do I want to Divine Smite? Sure.
Victory is yours!
Nice! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Intern. Okay, Daisy. I want to shoot this guy.
You suck!
Are you still with us?
Oh, he's keeping up his concentration. That's good. They can borrow. Or burrow, not borrow. Okay, I don't like being up against you. Throw a ray of frost at him. Okay, that was just 4 points, but it's okay. He's hindered. Don't really want to be too close to that guy. But let's... Or I could stand here, so I'm closer to my buddies. Let's do that. Okay. Our fighter is too far from that one. Just do a Sacred Flame. Oh, he saved. Gonna move closer though. Okay, not... Is he out of reach there? No. Let's go hit him. I don't know how many divine smites I have, so I'm gonna not do a smite. Okay, he's almost down, so I'm gonna keep it there. Okay. Should be able to see him from here, and then I can shoot him. I get sneak attack!
Hey, that was mine!
Not anymore! Okay, there's another one there as well. So we have 2 more to deal with. Okay, he had to... I want to disengage. He's got 9 hit points left, but I'm like right up against him, man. Let's just use our dagger.
Yeah.
I missed. Okay. And Naira, can you come help out here? I'm not gonna use Sacred Flame again. Squished it! You squished it! Okay, I can come stand there. That's good. Still have Shield of Faith up. Okay, my guy. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah. Javelin.
Not too bad.
Nice! Okay. That's his turn. Okay. Where's the other guy? It's over there. I can get him. It's my short bow. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then she's gonna go hide. Yeah. Ah, yay! You missed! We'll keep going with the Ray of Frost.
I take no prisoners.
Nice!
Aha! There's an opening here.
What did you say? There's opium here, what? Can't we loot them? He said there's an opening here. Do you think he meant here? That's so cool though! We did our first combat. Like, where is everyone? Okay, we missing 10 hit points. I don't know if we should take a short rest yet though. However, I think I'm gonna end it there for now. Honestly, I'm enjoying the heck out of this right now. Like, so far it's really, really good. My PC is struggling a bit, but I mean, it is in pre-alpha, so there is probably gonna be a lot of performance boosting when the full game comes out, so I'm not too worried about that. The only other thing that kind of bothers me is I would like to be able to change the Q and E keys around for turning the camera, because they're kind of inverted at the moment, which is confusing my brain. Because I have a weird brain. But honestly, so far that's the only issues that I have at the moment. I'm loving the lore. I'm loving the full D&D style character sheets, backstories, everything. Like actual written backstories. I love the little lore drops. There clearly is still some of the mechanics just of the game that I need to figure out, but that's on me. But so far, really enjoying it. I want to finish this demo, so I'm gonna play it through to the end, and possibly think about buying Solasta. play through that until we get Solasta 2. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this because I'm enjoying the hell out of it, so I'm gonna play more of it. So if you did enjoy it though, please leave a like or a comment below so that I know to continue the series and possibly also play through Solasta the original. And yeah, I hope you have a super duper awesome day and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.